at the Noise Arts Garage in Atlantic City. I've been here since 12 o'clock in the afternoon, actually about 11, and I'm still having a great time. I'm not ready for this to end. I could go till midnight tonight. But right about now, we have another special guest. We have Rorie Still, who is the editor-in-chief writer of a brand new anthology called Flashbang. Give it up for Rorie and Flashbang. And everybody who knows me knows I'm a big science fiction head. So, I couldn't wait to bring her on. As a matter of fact, this is the second time we brought her on to do the show. And last time we was at the AC Bottle Company for all the winos, and this one's for the family. All right. So, how you doing, Rorie? And tell us about Flashbang.
Okay, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for inviting me a second time. I'm just getting busy, getting jiggy with it. Yeah.
Yeah, DJ Young Hitter was doing it, right?
Oh yes, definitely. Sliding to the left and to the right. Yes. And the Logan brothers were excellent too. That was. Go ahead, young people. Go ahead, young people. Yes. All right. Hi. All right. So the book that I wrote is a short story collection, and it's called Flashbang: Sci-Fi Stories That Will Blow Your Mind. And I like to describe it as the Twilight Zone of Philly, but a little weirder, maybe a little funnier than usual.
And you wrote all the stories?
Yes, every single one. Yes.
So then, what's your favorite story in the book?
Ooh. Oh, my children. I'm trying to think which one is my favorite. I don't know. I like different ones for different reasons. Like with Teddy Ninja, that was like a challenge to write because it's in haiku format. And I kind of like what he does and what he goes through and like what I'm developing around him. I like Twisted Tale because it's about a concert that gets crashed by aliens and just some weirder stuff that happens.
This, right?
Yeah.
Really lame.
Yeah, pretty much like the crash of the building up there. So I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Well, let me ask you this. You said it's like the Twilight Zone in Philly, and I imagine, like, just to pull an episode out of the air, if whoever wrote, I can't think of his name, the person who wrote To Serve Man, and that is, I can't think of it, but anyway, you have to think that when he saw that come on TV the first time, he was like, yeah, you know what I mean? So give me a story or a couple stories that are in the book that when you finished and it was in the book, you knew people were going to be like, yeah, this is some classic, great sci-fi.
I guess I would say Taking Wing, which is actually, it's funny, it's a story about like evil angels or what do you do when your heroes fail you. I really like that one because actually the first part of it I pulled from a dream I had. And I was like, it was just something floating up and involved a dolphin. It was very interesting. But I kind of wrote that into what might happen if, like, angels actually landed on Earth, like kind of like a sort of Revelations, but actually they're trying to save the planet instead of destroy it, and it looks like that at first. So that's definitely one. That actually, someone crossed over the mic. That actually ended up getting picked to be read for the first Octavia City contest for the Black Shribbles podcast, which was on G-Town Radio. So I was like, if I have to pick a favorite child, that might be one. Another one is like the one where people grow wings. There's like 3 stories in here. A lot of them are standalones, but there's 3 in here which are like interlinking, and that's Hatch, Bird Going Bust, and Birds with a Feather. So those I was like really happy because people flying interests me. So I just wanted to write a story that was about that, or what it might be like to grow wings. It's like Hatched and Bird Go Bust are like 2 origin stories, kind of like how you hear about how Storm came into her power, how like Wolverine came into his. And then with Birds with a Feather, you kind of see like what happens with that. Because if we all suddenly grew wings here, the government's not going to let you fly around unchipped like, I'm going to Walmart, see you later. You want anything? So they could put it in the detainment camp, and I don't have a picture of here. Actually, I have a picture of Matthew on it, so I'll show that if you like. I'm assuming that yes. So, okay, so like with Matthew growing his wings, he's in the camp too. And then Isaiah, who's a black woman, grew wings in front of her class of second graders. And that story I made only one page long, but I meant for it to be like a literal punch in the face, so because just the detail I wanted to add was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening in front of kids too. But with Birds of a Feather, they're trying to escape the camp. And it's kind of like, I'm trying to remember, cuffing season, that's the word I was looking for. Yes, cuffing season, when it gets cold, you look for somebody to date, and then in the spring you let them go. But, to fly away. But anyway, their little romance in the story kind of starts off as she's like, I gotta leave. He's like, I love you. I'll go with you. Yeah, let's go, let's stop him, yeah. But it turns into a love story a little bit later, and it kind of shows that in difficult circumstances, good things can happen, or good things can come out of it too. And this is Matthew here in his dorm room, growing wings in the wonderful, beautiful, gross way he is. And he grows chicken wings. So at first in the story, he's like, oh no, this is not what I wanted. He can fly, but it's kind of like, yes. I don't want to give too much away, but there's definitely something he does like a chicken. And he's like, people are not going to respect me. And he has to clean his room before his mom comes. So it's kind of like, I've gained my mutation and my mom's coming to visit me in my dorm room. Oh no, I've got to do something about this. So, and it kind of shows when a trauma happens, sometimes you look for any piece of normality. Because the brother just grew wings. There should be I need a Band-Aid, let me go to the clinic, something going on. But no, let me clean my room. Got to move the moldy pizza boxes. So, yeah, so that's his.
All right. So at any point did he think he was high? Because I know if I started growing wings, I blame Naila for giving me the good weed. no. But real rap though, me and Naila have a mutual friend who probably would have gotten me the good weed. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I can't get weed. People look at me and think I'm so innocent, which is just hilarious. That's what I've tried.
Right, exactly. And I definitely don't smoke. But any opportunity to insert a weed joke, why not? So how long did it take you to put the anthology together? Did you have all the stories together, or did you start writing one story and then it evolved from there? How did the process go?
Well, it took me about a year, and that's because, when you're writing something, you're attempting a really big project or something. At first, if you're an artist, it's gonna happen. The procrastination bug bites you, and you're like, I'm going to do it. I really am. But you know what? I have to watch the rest of the Wire rerun. I'm going to write this as soon as I find out what happened again. I'm going to. Omar's coming. I gotta watch this now. I gotta see Omar come again. No, but it took me about a year to do. And some of the stories were already there, but I kind of caught an idea. I was like, let me go with this. And by the way, this picture is done pencil inks by Sean Aline, and it's colored by somebody else. Hieroglyphic Studios. With Teddy Ninja, as you can see here, people say, oh, look, a bear with a knife. It's a sword, by the way. It's a sword. But I don't know, I just thought, Teddy Bear, Ninja. This is going to be funny.